Hello, welcome back everybody.
I'm just cutting in. I didn't realise how echoey this whole video is going to be. It should get better throughout the series, potentially, by the time I've got bits in. I can't remember if I mentioned this in the video. I can't really show you properly around the entire house. It was listed on a website. So I couldn't really show you around properly because I didn't want to include bits where people could then like clip it and then reverse image search it, and then because all it takes is one image and then it'll find the listing and then you'll find out where my new house is. I will do a walk around eventually once it's changed enough, but for the first few episodes it's going to be like really weirdly filmed because I'm trying to hide what was advertised online basically. So I'm going to try and show you bits that I can.
My new house. Cheers. I don't even want to shut the door because I think I'll lock myself in. Everything is empty apart from me. My soul is now filled back up. I'm now complete. This is my first day in my new house. It's going to be my bedroom that I'm currently in. I nearly just fell and broke my neck. This room is the bathroom, but unfortunately where I'm living, it's got all this horrible kind of bubbly wall, like wood chip, whatever it's called. So there's a double step. So this is my bedroom. There's weirdly like a plug socket in the middle of the landing. Well, you can't even call it a landing. This is the stairs. And there's like a creepy loft hatch up there. But this is the stairs, and I'm really scared that I'm going to fall down and break my neck. Also, this is going to be my bedroom. I'm back in the bedroom. This is going to be terrifying because there's a loft hatch. That's the main loft hatch, and that's you. Say hello. This is where my bed's going to be. So my bed's going to be like right underneath the loft hatch. But let me just put you there. I can have internet. There's literally a Virgin point upstairs in my bedroom. There's also a Virgin point downstairs in my living room. I can finally start streaming again. Also, ignore how I look because I've been cleaning for the last like 3 hours, so it looks like a mess. All other content, I won't say is on hold, it's just going to take longer at the minute. So all of like the book video, everything is the book videos at this point. All the book videos, I'm trying to do that series, and obviously of course, me being me, I've only made the first video in the series, and then there's going to be like a delay. But the book series that I'm trying to do, like the read and recap of all the books that I read that month, it's going to potentially be late. So obviously I've done the February one for what I read in January. I've only just finished my second book. Spoiler alert, it was The Pumpkin Spice Cafe. I do intend to read some more. This house is priority because my dad wants. Long story short, my dad's bought this house. There's no mortgage because he's bought it outright, but it was cheap because it needs so much work doing to it. But he's going to be spending probably about a quarter of what he spent on the actual house renovating total, which means that he wants to get some money back basically. So he wants me in this house as quickly as possible. So then I'm paying rent because the deal is he's bought the house, no mortgage or anything, and then once I've covered the cost of like the total renovations and the house cost and everything, I will then own the house. I'm basically buying it off of him in installments, so it's just basically my dad is the mortgage lender in a sense. This has thankfully fallen on the best time possible because I'm currently halfway through my 2 weeks off of work, 13 days off of work. So I've come tonight, we got the keys this morning at 11 o'clock. I came this morning, went home, currently have a cold as you can probably tell. And I've got like, I feel like my face is a balloon and it's ready to pop. My friend has really bad sinuses and now I know how they feel because like my whole, is it T-zone or is that a T-zone? I don't know. No, T-zones. I don't know, basically like this part of my head feels like it's gonna burst. I've come back tonight, I've done a bit of cleaning. I only did like about 2.5 hours of cleaning. And I'm pretty sure I've cleaned something that I'm probably potentially gonna be getting rid of in the next year anyway. I didn't there's cobwebs and everything everywhere. Like, I'm literally now freaking out at the idea of the fact that there could be like 10,000 cobwebs and the amount of like spider eggs I've seen everywhere. But no, everything's going to be kind of a little bit slower at the minute. I can't fully record how I want to record it because me and my dad are going to do it. I think my dad might be getting somebody like a contractor in for potentially plastering because there are some walls that are kind of unsalvageable. My dad, there's no chance in hell that my dad will want to be recorded and I wouldn't want to record him anyway, so there's going to be kind of like weird bits where it'll cut from like one bit to another, and that's if my dad's like, I'm probably going to try and not record when my dad's here anyway, just to be polite. The big thing that I want to take away from this is I can come back to YouTube full time, because obviously it's part time at the minute, like making a video every week. It's fun, I enjoy the fact that I'm not pushing myself to like get content out week after week after week. I don't think I'll have a schedule when I've got the internet again, because I think the idea of the idea of sticking to something, commitment, that's it. The idea of commitment kind of stresses me out. So if I don't have a schedule and I just post, that's what I'm going to do. I just want to point out, this isn't like one of those crazy mansions where you've got like YouTubers that are making like millions of dollars a day or a week. Not a day obviously, but it's enough for me. It's a terraced house, it's enough. Like, there's people out there that are struggling to pay their rent as it is, no mind about trying to own a property for themselves. So I'm just grateful that this opportunity has arisen that I can basically buy it off of my dad. It's my 1-bedroom terraced house. I don't care if I'm attached to 2 different neighbours. I don't care if the building isn't all mine because there's somebody to both sides of me. It's mine. Well, it's not mine, it's my dad's, but it's you get the idea, it's mine. So I'm proud for the fact that I've now got something that I can call my own. Although my dad is just as much as stressful as a potential mortgage company. I'm very grateful, so I'm just going to put that out there. And it's not as if, like, I don't want people saying, oh yeah, look, he's getting a free house. I'm not getting a free house. I'm getting, what's the word, like, what's the correct phrasing? I'm getting a better opportunity than most people. So I'm not kind of trying to rub that in. I'm just saying that I'm aware that I'm in a better position than a lot of other people. And I just want to say that I'm grateful for that. So I'm not trying to come across as like, oh yeah, look at me. I have friends close, I have family close. I don't know, I'm feeling happy for once. Ideally, I'm looking at being in this house within April.
There's like a weird kind of thing, but it's just part of the wall. So you've got, I don't even have a chimney, but there's an upstairs chimney breast, and then there's that. It's kind of built into the corner. It's like, what is that? Because there's not one on this side, there's just a normal wall there. Ignore the fact that the bathroom is a horrible red, it also matches the kitchen, which is a horrible red, but without showing you too much, it's in the bathroom as well. So this is the bathroom that I'm currently studying. And then there's like a weird kind of cupboardy bit. As you can see, the cupboard's disgusting. I think somebody smoked here before, because I can't even get the door open. The doors are disgusting, but there's like a weird like water tank, so there's no like gas central heating or anything, it's all electric heaters, but there's like a creepy cupboard. Like, I can't it's just creepy, guys. Going downstairs, the stairs are like steep as hell, and as you can see, that's the kitchen. I'm not going to show you because the pictures and everything, but like it's the same red there, that's the kitchen. So then that's the bathroom colour. 1 minute. It's the same red, and it's got that horrible wallpaper. You can see that people that have lived here before, they've attempted to get rid of like the weird, creepy kind of thing, because like if you look, let me just zoom out. As you can see, it's like all wood chip up there, but then right by the door frame here, it's all smooth to a degree. So it looks like people have like half-assed something. Without showing you too much, this is the living room, guys. I can't really show you too much without thing, but there's like patches all over the wall. This is damp, unfortunately, but there is like a dark patch. But this room isn't as bad for the, like there's no crazy kind of wood chip, but then it's got like a weird, that is like painted that colour, guys, and it's partially, we think it's grease, smoke, but I did want a bookcase. I've got this whole wall up here, and then that, like, you go through there into the kitchen. The whole plan was, like, the size of this wall here, it then goes all the way around, and then you've got an electric box down there. I wanted to have a bookcase corner around here, because then if I stand back, I was going to have a sofa just down from where I'm showing you now. I was going to have my sofa and everything, that was going to be my recording spot, but my dad said that basically because this wall is partially damp, it's not a good idea to have anything against it at the minute. This wall, as soon as you come like to the left here, is the front door. So I'm thinking about just to cover up, because obviously this is it's a sharing wall with the other house. Thinking just for kind of like insulation and for noise cancelling, maybe put like, I can probably fit 2 Billy bookcases here without it being a problem. There's also a really weird like under the stairs kind of situation thing. And that's like the floor.
And it makes me wonder, because at the minute it's all cement here. I'm not going to show you much more, but that's how the floor is, where my foot is here, all the way through the kitchen. So they've had this floor down, and then they've ripped it up, so basically it's stopped. And then, creepy cupboard. It's just creepy, guys. Honestly, I'm going to fall and break my neck. And because there's a plug socket there, like right there, I'm going to have to say to my dad, like, can we have some sort of like, so here, like maybe not all the way, because obviously this is technically part of the landing. I need some kind of like bridge like there. So ideally, when I'm like going to the toilet at the middle of the night, it's like step down, step down, step up, step up. So ideally, if I put like a, maybe up to like here, make it level, so then I could just walk across. But yeah, I'm gonna go, guys. I just realised that I look like a mess. Thank you for watching. Bye!